Some students' books are still on order and haven't arrived. Most inherited old books. I linger at my open locker in the hallway, Mr. Underwood's card in one hand and my phone in the other. It's not communication unless there's 100+ missed messages. That's the spirit. It's like a 200 IQ student who just carries everything with him. No, I don't think he has anything is the issue. Turner Underwood, assistant principal. I add him to my contacts. What was I about to ask him? This one right here is what we asked him when we were doing the last route. Let's ask him if we can get paid this week. Hi, Mr. Underwood. It's Lane. Do you think I can get paid this week?
Yes, I will assign you retro pay for your effort.
Hell yeah. I slipped Mr. Underwood's business card in my worn wallet. With a metal clack, I closed my empty locker. The sound echoes. The students who are shuffling around me... Wait. Okay. The students who are shuffling around me have already entered their classrooms. I haven't memorized my schedule yet, so I ease my crumpled note from my pocket. After a confirming glance, I crinkle it back in place and walk. At least I know a couple people I can ask for Mr. Underwood's project. During lunch, or this afternoon, may be a good time to ask around. In the meantime, I'll plan, since we don't have many details worked out. I like that subtle music shift there. Good luck, Hydre. Don't die. Have fun at work, my dude. And it was nice having you here while you could. Otherwise, I doubt I'll persuade anyone. 2 students, myself included, would be guaranteed at least. I'll need 3 more. Students are standing in irregular circles outside my destination. Groups migrate past me while I approach 2 students in conversation. I was trying to remember, what voice did we give Roz? Roz was kind of Maho, right? Which explains why they're both best girl.
Why not?
That was awful.
Why not?
That was equally awful, but fuck it.
He is strict, and he lives right next to me. It doesn't matter how hard-assed he is, or where we hand off. Jeez, just help me out like before. I don't know. Hey.
Evan spots me, and with a sidelong step, widens the circle of 2. Why is everyone out here?
Forget it, man.
Drink! I missed an ellipses, I think, too. Yeah, I did. With Evan. Yep. 3, 4. Okay, 4 total. 2, 3, 4. Either ignoring or reacting to my interruption, she moves against the flow of the other students. I noticed the classroom they had been negotiating near is empty.
I think art's canceled today.
Why? I begin moving with the flow of the crowd, and Evan follows beside me.
I don't know, she didn't come, and Coach Jean just told us to head to the gym.
You mean Ms. Webb?
Yeah, Roz said she was really upset this morning.
His eyes look past me and catch on a passing classroom door. Instinctively, I follow his darting glance and see nothing but a closed door. He continues doing this with each room we pass, so I decide to ignore it. She looked it. She was trying to find the new assistant principal, but I don't know why.
It's weird.
Evan is going to go from being my second least liked character to being my least liked character by the end of this playthrough, I think. What is?
I don't know. It's so different this year. Oh, did you?
Drink! Ah, Evan, you're killing me. I stumble hard and grip the handrail, but the loose railing provides no support. I release it with a jerk and catch myself on the wall instead, palms open. Beyond the inner railing, a narrow gap separates the flights. The height from the second floor creates a more potent wake-up call for than the smell of Mr. Underwood's coffee.
Crap, that'll really hurt someone before it's fixed.
I right myself and we continue downstairs.
Did you ask about a work-study position?
Drink. Mr. Underwood said he'd like me to start a group, like a paid club that helps the school.
See, that's weird, too. You know about the layoffs, right? And with way less elective classes?
Principal Decker must be desperate, that's all. Mr. Underwood mentioned the school's budget was cut.
That's more weird, not less. How can they pay you?
There's less staff, but not less work. They have to pay someone to do it, and we're cheap.
We?
Yup. I face Evan outside the gym entrance with a pep in my step. The burst of energy exhausts him. It's minimum wage and need to put in around 5 hours a week. I've got a lower limit of 10 since I'm organizing it. Evan scowls at the floor. As I expected, I'm smiling.
I don't know. I have a lot of questions, and you can't...
Ellipses! We lock eyes.
Can I at least think about it? I wanted to do drama club this year.
Of course. Take your time and I'll text you the details tonight. Conveniently, after I figure them out. Besides, there might not be a drama club unless someone helps out around here. You're right, it is the Daru voice. It is the MC's best friend voice.
You said a group? How many people?
3 more to get us going. Want me to ask Holly? Ah, nah, la, la, fuck.
It's probably not a thing.
Evan, you're going to kill me. Did you do this voice for Kaiji? Kaiji... Who's Kaiji? Your natural voice is so much lower, I keep thinking you have another person reading when I hear Evan. Yeah, I can go really high. Just wait till Decker shows up. We'll be wasted by then, but you'll see. It doesn't hurt to ask. Who's Kaiji? The only Kai I can think of is... Oh, Kenji. Oh. No. Because Kenji is not Hisao's best friend. Although if I ever redid it, I probably would. The voice I do for Kaiji is closer to the voice I had, or Kenji is closer to the voice I had for, like think about what, what's the short rat bastard's name in Danganronpa V3? Kokichi. If you can think of like his actual voice actor voice is basically what I do for Kenji as well as Kokichi himself. Oma, that's his name. Kokichi Oma.
Let's go in now. I think we're late.
For what? Everyone's either sitting around or playing ball. Our art class is around 20 members, and there must be well over 4 classes in here.
They might as well have canceled school today.
I almost don't hear heaven over the chatter. GG, folk, good luck. Don't die. Or do, I'm not your mom. I can't tell you what to do. Roz might have the bright idea this time. I borrow an abandoned basketball and join the idle shooting on a corner of the court. I remember whose voice we're about to get to do. I wonder if I can hit it today. Evan follows along the sideline. So what were you two talking about?
Nothing really. I mentioned Mr. Underwood moved into our apartment building.
My shot bounces off another student's just above the rim, so I lift another ball rolling out near. How did you find out?
He asked me to move a couple boxes. He lives alone, I think, but he seems nice.
Sorry I didn't text you back. Ellipses, drink! Lane is now joining Evan in the attempt to kill us.